So now let us try and understand what are the types of derivative contracts, or what are the types of derivatives. When we talk of derivatives, generally we talk about the futures and the options. But there is also something called as the forwards and the swaps. Now, forwards are more or less obsolete, but the futures have been born out of forward. So we will discuss forward to some extent, only to the extent of understanding futures, alright, because futures have been born out of the forwards. But swaps is not within the scope of this course, so we will not be discussing swaps. In fact, forwards also we will not be discussing, only briefly just to understand the futures, alright. And then when we talk of futures, you can either buy a future or you can sell a future. Similarly, when we talk of options, there is something called as a call option and something called as a put option. Now, call option you can buy or you can sell. Similarly, a put option you can buy or you can sell. Alright. So you see, we have got 1, 2 and 3. 3 buying tools and 1, 2 and this 3 selling tools. So we have got a total of 6 tools. These 6 tools, you can either use them individually, either you can buy a future or an option, a call or a put individually, or you may buy and sell in combinations. For example, you buy a future, you sell a put, you sell a future, you buy a call. Various combinations are possible, alright, and we use them for hedging and trading. What is this hedging? We will see as we proceed, alright. Generally, as a concept, when you are bullish, you either buy a future or you buy a call or you sell a put. And when you are bearish, you sell a future or you sell a call or you buy a put. It may seem quite confusing at this stage because it is only the preliminary introduction, but once you are familiar with their characteristics, their way of functioning and the risk management strategies, then you will find them interesting, like a game of chess. See, remember, the futures and options both are derivatives, but they have different characteristics, different way of functioning, and they require different risk management strategies. Normally, people who are in the learning stage, they commit the mistake of learning them together and practicing them together. Thus, they get confused. My advice is, do not get confused and do not mix up both of them. Try to learn them separately, independent of each other, and then practice them separately and independent of each other for some time. Then once you are confident and very clear about how to use them, how to manage the risk, and you are also clear about their characteristics, then you may use them together, exploit them together as a team. But till then, during the learning stage, please try to keep both of them away from each other. And therefore, during this course, we shall not be talking about options. This course is purely dedicated to learning and understanding futures. I would not like you to get confused, and therefore I have not included options in this course. Alright?